Hello everyone, welcome back to the Learning K12 channel. In this channel, we discuss common problems of math and science and find out their simple solutions. So today's video is from science and the topic is electromagnets. We will learn what are electromagnets, what does an electromagnet look like, how is an electromagnet different from a normal magnet or natural magnet, which kind of objects use electromagnets in them? Why can't we use normal magnets instead of electromagnets? And can we make our own electromagnets? Let's see. Let us first discuss what is an electromagnet. So many big words we come across in daily life are generally composed of two or more words. For example, biology is made up of bio and logy. Geometry is made up of geo and metry. In the same way, electromagnet is made up of two words, electricity and magnetism. And now half of our problem is solved already because somehow we understand that there is a link of electricity to create magnetism in this topic. So we can say that electromagnet is that kind of magnet which is only magnetic when electricity is flowing through it. Unlike the normal magnets, which are always magnetic and they don't need electricity to be magnetic. But first, do you know what is a magnet and what is magnetism? No? Then you can watch this video to find out the magic of magnets. Since we have now a little bit idea what are electromagnets, let's see how do they look like. A simple electromagnet consists of a coil of a conductor wire with electricity passing through it. The flow of current through the wire creates a magnetic field which is concentrated in the hole in the center of the coil, and the whole setup acts like magnet only until the time current is flowing through it. If we put an iron nail through the center of this coil of wire, the nail will act like a magnet. When we turn off the electricity, the flow of current will stop, and this will prevent the formation of magnetic field and the whole setup will turn non-magnetic. So you see, we can use the electromagnets as and when we want and call them as temporary magnets. Unlike the natural magnets, which are always magnetic, we can also adjust the power of electromagnets by controlling the amount of current flowing through it. The more the current, the more the power. Also, the more the coils, the more powerful an electromagnet is. That is why electromagnets are chosen over permanent magnets for a wide range of applications. If we go by books, the most common objects that use electromagnets are the electric doorbells, electric motors, and a lot of things. But do you know, even your earbuds, your mobile phone, computers, laptops also have electromagnets in them. Do you ever think, why don't we use permanent magnets in them? I'll wait for your answers in the comment section. So in this small video, I hope you have understood the working mechanism and techniques behind an electromagnet. Now if you have watched this video or any previous video carefully, now I have a small question for you. Which of the following things you need to make your own electromagnet? Recognize the symbols and tell me the correct answer in the comment section. Remember to apply your knowledge in the right direction. And if you have really learned something, then give a thumbs up to this video, share it with your loved ones, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Bye bye.